welcome everybody here to the girls 6 through 8 year old 2K race. You can see all the young ladies trying to stay warm at the starting line. It's about 42 degrees right now, a little bit on the nippy side, particularly when you figure that in some of these places where these runners are from, it was 75 degrees yesterday. So it's a little bit on the chilly side right now. Everybody's up the line. The cannon's off and they're running. Teams participating: ROK Running Squad, Northeast Striders, Brokaw Blazers, Lawrence County Christian Warriors, Stately Striders, Hudson Youth, Philadelphia CYO, Flying Angels, Kentucky Fusion, Bullseye Running Club, Southern Indiana Running Club, Running Tigers, Indiana Cal Striders, Southern Indiana Catholic, Nashville Youth Athletics, Fisher's Fire, Team Kentucky, Derby City, Central Missouri Athletic Club, Buffalo Chips, Kansas City Cheetahs, Glen Ellen Lightning, Jinx America, Elgin Sharks, Low Elementary, Belvedere Tornadoes, Farmington, Seashore Striders, Ann Arbor Track Club, Accelerators, and Louisville Tiger Sharks. That's our field for today. The race is off. It's a 2K race. They'll run straight out, then back, and loop around
Girls 6 to 8 year category
to the finish. This is the far back section, about as far away from the finish line as you can get. You can see one Tiger Shark out in the lead. Jinx America runner following in pursuit.
Yeah.
Big gap. Looks like that might be Hudson Youth. It's hard to see. Looks like there's a Derby City runner in play, and then now you can see the kind of the whole pack coming in. Looks like we have about 6 to 8 young ladies that are kind of in the lead or contending for top honors, and a whole pack there that's running. For complete results, you can go to youthcrosscountry.org. That's also how you can register if you'd like to run this event next year. This is turning out to be one of the premier cross-country events held for runners really 4 years old all the way up to high school. Last year's top performer was Miley Downhan from Southern Indiana Catholic. She was an 8-year-old last year, so she's moved up. Returning runner Audrey Hines from the Tiger Sharks, she was leading this race. She was second last year. Sarah Hymans from Nova Pacers. Allison DeLisi from Philadelphia CYO was fourth last year, and Lily Savage from Woodstock was fifth. Last year's team standings: Philly CYO was first, Tiger Sharks out of Louisville, Kentucky second, Brokaw Blazers third, and Southern Indiana Catholic was fourth, had 22 teams and 201 runners competing last year. This year the field's a little smaller. Going to be taking you. This is the back section of the course. They've already run straight out. They double back around the tree line. They're going to run in behind the finish line, right around the right at the mile mark. This is probably somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe about 13 1,400 meters, maybe 12, somewhere in that general vicinity. You can see off to the behind the camera there, you can see the finish line. They'll loop in behind the finish line here, run up along the right side of the finish line, and then double around and go in for the finish, kind of in a fishhook pattern. In 2014, Brookley Camposano from Derby City was the top performer in this race, and Angel Warble from Central Illinois was second. Caroline Bergstrom, Lightning Running Club third. Janeth Ortega, Elgin Sharks fourth, and Annie Bison from Nashville Youth was fifth. Team competition in 14, Derby City first, Belvedere Tornado second, Louisville Tiger Sharks third, Lightning Running Club fourth, and Howard County Junior Striders fifth. I don't know if Howard County's competing today, but all four of the 2014 top teams are all competing here today. 2013, Logan Ortega from Derby City was first. Cheyenne Stock, Indiana Cal Striders was second. Rachel Meyer, AOC third. Janeth Ortega, Elgin Sharks fourth, and Grace LaPrade was fifth. 2013 top teams: Derby City, Brokaw, Elgin Sharks, Tiger Sharks, Louisville Lightning Running Club. We'll be taking you to the 1,600 meter mark of the race. See who's leading. It's been Audrey Haynes, Tiger Sharks, leading pretty much the whole way. She's leading now. If you remember from last year, she was kind of neck and neck for a while with the top runner and ended up coming in second at the end. She was a top 7-year-old last year, and looks like she's going to be top overall in this race this year. Jinx America in second. Derby City looks like they're fifth. Here at the race finish, Tiger Shark runner number 1, Audrey Hines rather, Tiger Sharks, top runner. That one was close. Kate Barber from Jinx America was second. Rachel Tankersley, Farmington third. Elgin Shark runner Carla Diaz coming in at fourth. And Taryn Tracy, Derby City fifth. That's your top 5 runners today. A little bit about today's champion. Audrey Hines, she competed in the Jefferson County Public Schools cross-country meet this season. She was first at that event. Greater Louisville Classic, just a loaded field top to bottom, from college all the way down to the young elementary kids. Loaded field, and Audrey was first. Greater Louisville Classic this year. And first at the 3rd annual Southern Indiana Catholic Invitational. So had 3 first place finishes in a row to end out her regular season. And then today in the postseason she has a national championship. So congratulations to Audrey Hines. Second place, Kate Barber from Jinx America. That's a Oklahoma-based team. They pretty much competed in just about every one of these CCCNYC national championships, with the exception of last year. For some reason, they were noticeably absent. They're always top contenders. They weren't here last year, but they've shown up in force this year. right at 140 young ladies competing. 2012, Michaela Clark from Brokaw Blazers won this race. You're watching the cross-country coaches National Youth Championship here in Evansville, Indiana, located on Angel Mounds State Park. Evansville is in the southern part of Indiana. Teams from all over: Delaware, Philadelphia, Maryland, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma. Just all over. National championship. 6, 7, and 8-year-old girls. It's a 2K race. At the conclusion of the race, we'll be providing you with a race recap, followed by the team scores. And hopefully we'll be able to have a conversation with today's winner. Now for our race recap. Today's champion coming in slow motion, Audrey Hines with Louisville Tiger Sharks, the girls' 6, 7, and 8-year-old race national champion. Coming in there, really leading the whole race. Congratulations to Audrey. And just a close finish, you see Kate Barber from Jinx America and Rachel Tankersley in yellow there. Coming it in just step for step. And the Jinx America runner, Barber, just outpaces by just a fraction Tankersley. And fourth place goes to Carla Diaz from the Elgin Sharks. Congratulations to Carla, fourth place finish. And then rounding out the top 5 is Taryn Tracy of Derby City. That's in Louisville, Kentucky. We'll be taking you to an interview with today's top performer and national champion, Audrey Hines. This is Dodd Dixon with Striders High, and joining me is Audrey Hines, the 3-time champion of the girls' 6, 7, and 8-year-old division here at CCCNYC. Audrey, tell me a little bit about your race.
I make a move on the person. When they try to pass me, I sprint towards them and then get my lead.
Looked like midway through the race you kind of opened up a pretty good lead. Did you feel pretty good about today?
Yeah.
Well, neat. Now, what elementary school do you run for?
Tully Elementary.
And you're a 3rd grader there from
Yes.
Louisville, Kentucky, correct? Well, congratulations, 3-time national champion. We'll be looking for you next year at CCCNYC. See if you can repeat 4 times. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now for our team scores. In first place, the Louisville Tiger Sharks 35, Derby City 2nd, Philadelphia CYO 3rd, Elgin Sharks 4th, Louisville Tiger Sharks B Team 5th, Accelerator 6th, Brokaw Blazers 7th, Central Missouri 8th, Kansas City Cheetahs 9th, and Belvedere Tornadoes rounding out the top 10.